I'm Gabrielle Shirley here with Mark Cook from PewterReport.com. Mark, let's start with the Bucs defense. We are a little beat up. What can you tell us?
Yeah, it looks they took some injuries last week in that Browns game. Obviously, Quan Alexander's out for the season. Jack Sitchie, another linebacker. So they brought in some guys this week to kind of fill in. But as Dirk said at the podium earlier today, guys are going to have to step up. Adarius Taylor, formerly Glanton last year, but Adarius Taylor is going to move to that middle position. And he's going to have to step up and lead this team. And it's not going to be easy for him because he hasn't got the reps that Quan has gotten. But as Dirk said today, he trusts him. He's a tough guy. He knows all of the linebacker positions. So they feel that they're going to be able to fill in. You're not going to replace Quan Alexander with a backup. There's a reason Adarius was a backup and is the backup middle linebacker. But they feel pretty comfortable that he's going to be able to do a satisfactory job anyway. No Gerald McCoy again today at practice. Vinny Curry the same way. It looks like both those guys are going to be out on Sunday, so that's going to hurt. But they missed both those guys last week and were able to get a win. So the team's hoping they'll be able to fill in and kind of get a patchwork group together enough to pick up another win against Cincinnati on Sunday.
And what would a win in Cincinnati mean for this team? Because they just got by Cleveland last week in overtime.
Yeah, and you know, Cincinnati, I think they're going to be upset. I mean, they were embarrassed on Sunday Night Football against the Chiefs. I think it was 48-10. Game similar to that game that the Buccaneers had against the Bears a few weeks ago, right, where everything went wrong and everything went right for the opposing team. So they're going to face a tough Cincinnati team, but I think it's important for them to get this win, obviously not just to keep pace with some of the other teams in the NFC, but more importantly to get over 500. You know, they're at 3-3, and that's a big thing because, you know, the way the NFC is right now, Gabby, that wild card, it looks like the Saints are running away with this division. We'll say that for now. Long season, plenty of games left. But if you're looking at potentially a wild card spot, you've got to kind of hang around and stick around that 500 mark and start getting above that 500 mark. Right now, the Bucs are really in the mix of the wild card situation, but every win is important moving forward if they're going to hold on to those hopes of a possibility of going to the playoffs.